Hello, welcome. My name is Lana Boyack, and I'm the founder of the Graceful Living Path. I'd like to introduce you to the CALM method. So the CALM method is an acronym for center, acceptance, love, and movement. So the CALM method ultimately is the culmination program of my 27 years as a spiritual midwife, a guide, a mentor, a teacher, and a holistic life coach. I have met so many women along these nearly 3 decades, and even my own journey has brought me to realize that there are some basic tenets that once implemented enable my life to feel literally much calmer. So let me give you a little bit of insight here. So the importance of the CALM method ultimately is about helping you self-regulate your energy, your personal energy, and how it moves, how you use it, how you express it. How you manage it is your own responsibility. So when we start to look at our energy, our emotions, our mind, our physical vitality from this lens, we then have this opportunity through awareness to manage these energy fluctuations that are imprinted in our nervous system. Now, based on your history, if you grew up around trauma, instability, things that made you nervous and afraid, not even to mention this life that we are now all sharing collectively, we are living in a collective state where fear is rampant right now. The unknown, instability, uncertainty. This is the norm that we're living in. And then with all of our devices, our electronic devices that we have, it amps up the nervous system, making us perpetuate this feeling of fight, flight, freeze within our system. So in an Ayurvedic lens, we talk about vata, this upward rising of energy, where there is a lot of ether, a lot of air. So it literally makes this sense of like us being pulled up and out of our bodies. So any decisions you're going to make, you need to come into your body. This is called embodiment. When we feel embodied, it's like a settling in, a dropping in. This is now the nervous system starting to regulate itself a little bit. So here is what we will explore over these 4 sessions. Centering. When we are centered in our seat of power, in our calm, in our roots, we call it when we're looking at the chakra system, we feel steadier. We are feeling more safe and grounded. This is where the exhale happens. This is where the frenetic mind starts to calm. Then what ends up happening once we settle into the bodies, aspects of us that maybe have been hidden, suppressed, repressed, start to come to the surface. This is where we meet from our hearts with acceptance. We learn to become the observers. There's an objectivity that we start to access here. Then we move into love. This is the compassion. This is the allowance. This is where we start to cultivate more grace and recognize that everything that's happened, even those parts that have been painful, tragic, traumatic, have brought us to this space here and now and have built within us this depth and ability to be more adaptable, resilient, informed, aware, powerful, if we can spin it from victim to this empowered state. Then we move into the movement component. We try not to make big movements in our life, make decisions, strategies, and start going after things, manifesting, rooting, grounding, if we're not grounded, if we're not in our center, if we're not in acceptance and in that flow of what is, if we're not coming from love. So this is going to be the system that you're going to be walked through. And what I can tell you is on the other side of this, you are going to have such an awareness about your energy, how you use it. You're going to be much more attuned through your intuition and your sense of energy radar about what's going on around you. You're going to be able to better read people's energies and know what their intentions are. You're going to be able to make clearer decisions and ultimately feel so much more self-trusting, maybe even inspired and confident and more in flow with life rather than pushing against life or being a victim to life. So I hope to see you in the Calm Method program. And if you have any questions, just reach out to me, lana@lanaboyac.com, and I will be delighted to share this most important fundamental body of work that I still return to after 27 years of doing the work that I do in this world. Blessings and love to you.